Trevonte Rucker, wide receiver at Jackson State, has decided to enter the portal. This one comes as a little bit of a surprise. We're going to talk about it, what it means, how big of an impact it is after the bumper. Stay tuned. What is going on, everybody? What is going on, everybody? My name is JeffLightsyJr. This is the Victory Formation Sports Show right here on JeffLightsYjr, YouTube, Facebook, wherever you get your content. Do me a favor, hit that thumbs up button, like, share, and subscribe, and the notification bell because we upload all the time. We had a legendary live earlier today, but today I'm here to deliver some not so good news. However you take it. Trevonte Rucker, the 4-star recruit a few years ago, made a big impact his freshman year, really hasn't seen the field since then. He has decided to enter the transfer portal. He will be leaving Jackson State and look for a new home elsewhere. This comes after he originally decided to stay at Jackson State after all the coaching movement, and he went through the spring, was at the spring game, saw him, did whatever, and now he has decided, he has announced on social media, just a simple announcement, I'm in the portal. This was his post on his Twitter page. I'm in the portal, his FTF thing. And as you see, all the JSU fans, all the faithful, you guys, some of you that will probably be watching, just wishing them well. Shanita, love Shanita. Nook, everybody, just go be great. Go be great. You know what I mean? Hate to see you go. Wish you nothing but the best. Dang, Rook, hate to see you go, man. Go be great. Good luck. Just nothing but love and support from the JSU faithful about his decision to decide to leave JSU. Now, why Trevonte may be leaving JSU. Like I said, his freshman year, he looked like he was going to be a star by this time. Like he looked like he was really going to be a high-level player for the team. But last year, he didn't really see the field. Didn't really have much production. He caught a touchdown pass, I want to say, against Southern that to me showed like, this dude has potential, but really didn't really play outside of that one play at Southern with the backups. Other than that, at the spring game, what I will say, at the spring game, the passing game didn't look that great all in all, like simply because the weather was bad. They're still figuring stuff out. So the defensive line just looked really, really stout. And so you couldn't really take much from the passing game, besides the fact Cody Paul just went crazy. He was the only one as far as the passing vertical threats that made a bunch of plays. He was literally the only one. Outside of that, the running game looked good, and J.D. Martin made a bunch of plays. Zeke Johnson, who will be on this show very, very soon, Zeke Johnson made plays, but those are running backs. And so I think this team I still do believe this team is going to rely really, really heavy on the running game, and I think they're going to have vertical passing concepts. The Trevonte thing, I'm kind of surprised by. He's not, to me, he's not as big of a loss as someone like a Savion. When a Savion had the portal, it was like, whoa, Savion, that's a big loss. Trevonte, I won't say that because he hasn't had the production in 2 years. He hasn't had the production that I thought he would have, and I thought that he could potentially have this season. But even in the spring game, you just didn't see them have him as a feature wide receiver. And he probably thinks he is a feature wide receiver. So that is unfortunate. And I do think the kid has a lot of talent. Like, I think he's super, super talented. Just hasn't been able to put it together. Now, for JSU moving forward, I do think you need an explosive wide receiver. I think you need a guy that can take it the distance in one play. I think you have that in Seven McGee. You can't really tell from the spring game. I think he is that explosive type of player, but I think you do need another player on the offensive side. I think JD and Seven are two guys that can make plays, but I do think you need a wideout. Because Seven, I think, will be used in a variety of ways, and JD is a running back. But I would like to see whether it's you acquire someone or whether there's someone in-house that I just don't know about up until this point, a wideout that can make a big-time play. Because I think this is going to be more of a big-time offense. Now, their offenses previously, you had Malachi who made big-time plays. And then last year, you just had a lot of possession guys. The Dallas Daniels of the world, a bunch of guys, DJ Stevens at the tight end position, a bunch of guys that can make plays, but nobody that was going to hit a home run. Travis was really the only one. And so now, if you're losing a guy like Trevonte, I think that JSU either is looking to acquire or has someone that I just don't know about as of now that is a big time, big play. Like, oh, he can score 80-yard touchdown. Kevin Coleman was that. Kevin can hit one from a long way. He's a home run hitter. They need another home run hitter on that side of the ball to continue to utilize and maximize this offense. But I do think this is going to be a run-heavy offense. I do think and maybe because this is just what I think, and once again, it's not what I know, it's no inside information, nothing like that. But because maybe it is potentially going to be a run-heavy offense, maybe that's why Trevonte is potentially looking to move on. I guess we just have to wait and see. But Trevonte Rucker, Jackson State wide receiver, has decided to enter the transfer portal. Wish Trevonte nothing but the best. Dang it, I really wanted to see him in this offense this year. I really did. But I know he will be able to land somewhere and make an impact on somebody's football team. I don't know who, but I think he is that good of a player to where he can make an impact on someone's team. Someone's going to get a good receiver in Trevonte. Leave your thoughts in the comments down below. Trevonte Rucker hits the transfer portal from Jackson State. My name is Jeff Lightsy Jr. This is the Victory Formation Sports Show right here on Jeff Lightsy Jr. YouTube, Facebook, wherever you get your content. Do me a favor, hit that thumbs up button. Like, share, and subscribe. If you enjoy the content, hit the notification bell. Also, you can follow me on Instagram and Twitter at JLightsy7. That is on Instagram and Twitter at JLightsy7. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'll see you next time. Peace.